Look, I'd better go. There's some things I need to do, but we're still on for tonight, aren't we?
Sure, if you want to be.
Of course I still want to be. I'm going to give you some very special treatment to make up for not being able to be with you tomorrow.
Sounds wonderful.
Katie.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Dan. How you doing? Is Rita around?
No, she's in ICU. She can't be disturbed. Can I help you with anything?
No, not really. Eve was supposed to wait for me in Ross Mallory's apartment. I just went by there. She's not there. I thought Rita might know where she is. What's Henry Chamberlain doing here?
He's waiting for Vanessa.
Ben? How's Eve? I understand she had a very close call today. How do you know about that? Well, I think it was Ross who told me. When did you see Ross? Well, I was by his apartment this afternoon. Why? Just wondering.
Mr. Chamberlain?
Oh.
Ben, I was sorry to hear that Eve's having all that trouble. I guess she'll be glad to get away to Laney's wedding.
Yeah, I think she will.
Do you have any idea when she's leaving for Chicago?
No, I don't think she's made any definite plans yet, Andy.
Well, when you see her, will you please give her my best?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. See you later, Katie. Bye, Ben.
So long. Katie, I think I'm just going to wait around and see if you can get word through to Rita. It's very important for me to find out if she's heard from Eve.
Well, I know Eve called about a half hour ago, I guess. I don't know where she was calling from, though.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to wait then. Ben. Hi, how's Eve doing? Well, she's pretty shaken up, but otherwise she's okay. I think you ought to let Morgan know what happened.
Yeah, I told her. I also told her she should probably stay away from Laurel Falls.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The police are going to close it anyway, I think.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Vanessa, darling, I've been waiting for you. Oh, good afternoon, Dr. McIntyre.
Hello, Mr. Chamberlain. Vanessa called me, and we'll set up another appointment, all right? Thank you for everything. Not at all.
44 Decimus Parker. Yes, he has. Oh, sure, I can tell him. He's right here. Okay, bye. That was Rita. She said just leave a message about the time that you and Eve are going to be flying for Chicago tonight, and she'll make sure Eve gets it.
Chet, I don't know what to do. Amanda's locked herself in her room.
What was she saying about that gun that Ben had given her? She was so angry I couldn't understand the things she was saying.
Well, she went to try to find it in the bureau drawer where it was hidden, and it wasn't there.
Well, maybe she put it somewhere else and forgot.
She's forgetting a lot of things lately.
Well, what does that mean?
It means that I went for a walk this morning up to Laurel Falls, and I ran into her.
Why didn't you tell Detective Winters that when he asked you?
Because I didn't want to implicate her. I did not.
He spoke to Amanda first. Now, what if Amanda told him that she saw you up there?
He already did ask her that. She said she didn't remember seeing me.
Well, after what she's been through, I'm not surprised.
Well, Chet, we have got to help her before it's too late.
Look, the only person who can help her is Ben, and he's off busily helping Eve. What is it, Maggie?
Mr. Alan Spaulding is here.
Oh, boy, that does it. I am not staying in the same room with that man. Now, you can call me when he leaves.
Maggie, would you show Alan in, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Alan. Excuse me. Maggie, would you ask Amanda if she might come down?
Yes, Mrs. Richards.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that I didn't call first, but Ben stopped by the office after lunch today and said that Detective Winters was going to question both you and Amanda.
Yes, he did.
Was it very difficult for you?
Yes, it was. Amanda came up later and had a terrible argument with Ben.
Over what?
She accused him of trying to make it look like she's been the one that's doing these terrible things to Eve, and she made these awful threats.
Against whom?
Against Eve and Ben. She accused them of trying to get even. I don't know.
Look, Jennifer, I don't want to make you angry, but do you think there's any possibility that Amanda is behind any of this?
I just don't know. I mean, everything seems to point that way, but I just don't know.
Well, you can rest assured that I'll do everything I can to help her, no matter what.
Excuse me, Mrs. Richards.
Maggie, did you tell Amanda that Alan is here?
I went up to her room, but she wasn't there. She's gone.
Well, I'm real sorry that Chamberlain's had to hear about her plans to go to Chicago tonight.
I'm sorry, too, Ben. Really, I didn't realize it was a secret.
Oh, that's okay. Look, I'm going to go back to my cabin and pack. If Eve calls me, please tell her I'm trying to find her.
I will.
Okay, Kitty, thanks. Bye.
I still haven't heard from Ben. I don't think we'll be leaving tonight. But I'm going to go down to Rita's to pack anyway, just in case. Vanessa came by and we talked through the door. Anyway, I'll tell you all about that when I see you. Thanks for everything, Ross. Eve.